Hi guys, it's Mary and I'm coming to you to do this review that I've wanted to do for a while. So when I very first started watching YouTube and stuff, and I fell into the hype like everybody else, and I ran to the Sephora to get whatever product, I think it was Hoola, Benefit Hoola. When I got there, I was informed that they were sold out. They didn't have it anymore, but that something that was very close and actually better was the Tarte Park Avenue Princess powder. And as you can see, I've loved it. I have a backup of this. Okay, and the way that I liked to do it, you've seen me do it in videos before, is to take this nice big Sedona lace fan brush, and I would just come into the contour and cheeks up here, and I think it gives a very natural, even though I think this is supposed to be a bronzer, gives a very nice, on a fair complected person such as myself, it does a very good job. Then contouring became a big thing, and everybody had a contour product. So because I loved Park Avenue Princess so well, I went and I bought this is not how big this is. When you buy the full size, it's bigger. This is a trial that I received, and I got it in a Sephora favorite box. Okay, I actually took this back as soon as I used it. It went back to the store. First, let me clear up a misconception about this product. Most people would just go there and grab it because there was just this one. In the Park Avenue Princess, there's just this. There's no different shades, it's just this. But in these sticks, there's actually 3 shades. So the first time I went and I got it, it was the number 3, which was way too orange on me. So I took it back and discovered that they actually had it in number 1, which it would be for someone fair like me, and the original Park Avenue Princess shade. Okay, so I went and got that box of goodies because they had nice travel size stuff in there, things I already love, but I needed to acquire this to show you. All right, so basically, here we go. It's a twist up. Don't get excited about that though, because the sucker breaks. Okay, so see, it's broke. It broke. I won't be using this anytime soon. All right, now that shade is still orangey. It's broke. You have to be very careful with these. They break off. All right, so if you're looking for an orangey one, then go get this. And they'll sell you this nice $40 brush with it. Now, this does not come out the same as this, all right? Love the powder, hate the cream. Okay, so it does, I've seen people do this. They'll put it on their hand and they'll go, look, it goes away. It does on your hand, but on your face it does not, okay? This brush was $40. This is what and I'm like, oh, it feels so soft. Yes, you're supposed to use this end to like do your nose and this end to do your face. And look at this. 3 washes later, I'm gonna have to glue this. I find that I really don't like it. I like this end. But this end, I haven't found a really good use for it yet. It doesn't work with that contour anyway, but it drives me crazy that I poured $40 for this brush and then it broke. So these 2 products, thumbs down for me. This one, the original in powder, is lovely. Thumbs up from me. The next one, Marc Jacobs. The Marc Jacobs Contour Powder, very lovely. Notice that this is not orange. This is a ashy color, which is what you're looking for in a contour, not a bronzer. So you want this to be an ashy kind of tone because you're creating a shadow. You're not creating a sun-kissed look, you're creating a shadow when you contour. So I have a video that I will try to link here, or somewhere. where I compared this to the Wet n Wild palette not that long ago. This is very finely milled and will kick up some dust. It also comes in different shades. I have the 3 different shades and I have the lightest one. Okay, so these I've done, like I've said, I've done this before on other videos, on another video. So the Marc Jacobs, thumbs up from me, as if my opinion matters. Okay, obviously I'm going to save my favorites for last, right? Smashbox. I've also reviewed these twice. This is my 3rd time through on this, and I can't express to you how much I hate these products now. After using them for some time now, I hate them, and I want you to hate them too. Okay, here's the original. This is the bronze, which I don't use and keep to illustrate a point. A point. All right, so these are very lovely. They go on very wonderful. They're creamy. All right. I have been through. I have used these 4 times. What happens is they break off in the sharpener. Yeah. So like you will be contouring your face. Okay. This is a lovely highlight. Absolutely gorgeous. Look. You see what happened? It just fell off on the desk. I have ruined clothes with this. All right. So now this thing needs sharpened again. Okay, put it in the sharpener and it just keeps breaking off in the sharpener. So the contour always busts up in the sharpener. I can get this to go like a little bit and do it and then sharpen more and do it, but the contour seems to always break off in a sharpener, and I bought 3 different jumbo sharpeners thinking it was my sharpener. All right, like to say it is what it is, but it's not. It's not there, okay? This is crap. And now I understand the powder version of these is good, but I don't know, because after this mess, I'm not giving them a try. All right, so I give that a big, big double thumbs down for those. Really starting to turn me off of cream ones because Lancôme, I love you, Lancôme. You know I love you so much. But this, all right. So one end is a contour, a nice ashy contour, and the other side is a highlight. These come in 3 different shades as well, and naturally I have the lightest. And while this does, it's extremely light. Now, what I do like the contour for is the nose. All right, but the highlight on this I think is kind of useless. I can't even see that, can you? I can't see the highlight at all. Just so very faint. The contour though is nice. However, it blends away to practically nothing. Of course, I'm doing it on the back of my hand again, which doesn't make any sense, but it is what I'm wearing today. I am wearing this today. Now, what I like the Lancôme for best is the nose. Ladies, if you are inexperienced and you mess up your nose a lot, this is your contour stick right here. But know that you're going to pay a lot of money for this much contour, and the highlight shade is really, I don't know, use it as an eyeshadow on top of your whatever. It's not what I would consider a nice highlight. But this here, this is pretty foolproof, okay? Because you can come down your nose And it's just the right amount that you don't even have to take a brush and mess with it. Just take your finger and go like that. So, is it worth the money though? I don't think so. I have learned something through this. I have learned that powders are my favorites. I like powder contours and highlighters the best. Actually, I like cream highlighters and powder contours the best, except for probably, I don't know, this has got to be like neck and neck with another product as my favorite, BECCA. The BECCA Lowlight Sculpting Cream. This stuff aces all the way. And the way I like to do it, you can do it with a contour brush. Okay, so a contour brush would look like this. They're kind of stiff bristles, but so nice at getting right in there to contour, and especially on your chin. So you can use this with the contour brush. I've done both, but my favorite is just using my damp beauty blender and tapping it in and just going in. This cream contour, I think, is the best one I've ever tried. Now, if you know of something out there that's better than this, please do tell me what it is. Now, the best contour, though, is this. It's the Kevyn Aucoin, and it only comes in medium to my knowledge. Look how small this is. Expensive. Very, very nice. Put this on with a contour brush. Very light-handed. I mean, just barely tap right into this. So I'm saying this could probably last a pretty good while, because you don't need much at all, and it blends out it blends out perfect. This, look how small that is. That fits like in the palm of my hand, right? This, I think, is so close to it, it's not funny, and this is a lot more affordable than this is. So these two are my favorite. With both of these, though, you're going to need to get you another highlighter. So what I like to do with both of these, and they are my favorites, and this as well, this Park Avenue Princess. I love this naturally. I mean, talking affordability. But these two, woohoo, mwah, I love you, baby. And I have a backup of this one. This I save for those days where it's special and I just want to feel special. I'll put this on. This would be the winner of my everyday contour. Absolute favorite way to contour and highlight is with the BECCA and the BECCA highlighter. But just to accent what I like to do, I would say that MAC was my absolute, Pro Longwear was my absolute favorite to highlight with, the concealer. But I'm mad at them because of that 18% you can never get out of the bottom of the jar. So I use the Maybelline Age Rewind. So again, I hope that was helpful to somebody. Okay, so if you're not having a blessed day, please go out and be a blessing to somebody else. And until then, love ya. See ya. Bye.
Woo, it's hot in here. I'm telling you. 100 days. Yeah, we're gonna cap to that bit down here. Hang on, I'm going in, boys. Oh, that should have been girls. Or guys. Ooh, what's this? I feel like